being said, Trump hears y'all. Trump understands that he is representing the people and not himself. Oh yeah, go ahead. Clap that up. To the lovely Michelle Obama and nearly every other black speaker at the DNC. They asked if Trump was seeking one of those black jobs. Hell yeah, because why wouldn't he? See, it was only the Dems who made black jobs synonymous with something negative. Yes, so everybody who comes here, we encourage you guys to come here. Just do it legally. But that's why, go ahead y'all, clap it up. Let me fix my string. That's why, you guys, we will fight to not just save our country, but to save our children.
I first came to United States in late 70s, beginning of 80s, when Ronald Reagan was the president. And I'm going to ask, and I want Donald Trump, and I'm going to beg him, please do America great again.
And tell all your friends and family to fight, fight, fight.
Thank Javier. This is a fantastic restaurant, and the reputation is as good as it gets. And I'm going to come here next time to eat. Is that okay? But we've come here today to talk about the biggest promise I think that the restaurant workers have had in a long time, and that's no tax on tips. And in our case, we mean it. Somebody that I know just copied it, but you know that's not going to happen. Kamala Harris is now pretending to endorse my policy. She's got a lot of other policies. She's a copycat. She's a flip-flopper. You know what a flip? She's the greatest flip-flopper in history. She went from communism to capitalism in about 2 weeks. I met this incredible young woman. She was standing behind the counter. I walked into a restaurant, whatever it may be. What was that restaurant? That Chick-fil-A, right? Very religious owner and a great guy, and it's good stuff. And she saw me and she said, President Trump, and she gave me the biggest hug. She said, you saved my college. And she loved that college, right? And you love me, and I love you too. I do actually. But it was like instant chemistry, right?
Yes, immediate. I told them earlier, we're best friends.
Yeah. They didn't know I was coming. You know, we do that surprise. I guess we do that for certain reasons, like security and things. We don't want to broadcast it too much. But I walked in and she grabbed me and I grabbed her. But I saved her college. That's the historically black colleges and universities. And she loved her college. She thought it was, I said, do you really like it? Was it good? Go ahead, give it a little public.
I love the illustrious Park Atlanta University.
Do you see? And she really did. It was great to see that, as opposed to, it was okay. She thought it was great. So I'll see you in a little while. Thank you, honey. Thank you very much for being here. So, Nicole, if I could ask you to come up and say a few words. Hi, Nicole.
Hi,
Please. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is the honor of my life to be up here with my favorite president. And his no tax on tips policy is going to help my family. It's going to bring immediate relief to my pocketbook and my 7 kids. And all of you here who have children and families to take care of, this is going to be a great thing for all of us. So let's get out and vote for President Trump. Let's win Nevada for President Trump. Let's get out there. Register all your friends and family. Tell everybody about this policy.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice. That's great. Thank you very much, Nicole. Our host, Javier, began in the restaurant business as a dishwasher, worked his way up to being a chef, Now he owns an entire family of Mexican restaurants in Las Vegas and the Las Vegas area. How many restaurants are there? How many? 5. This guy's got a lot of cash.
Oh, thank you for being here, President Donald Trump. Me and my family really appreciate that you guys give us the opportunity to host this event, so important. And I was telling them earlier, before you got here, that I came when Ronald Reagan was the president. And you know what? I really miss those times. So I need you to please make America great again.
Thanks, Abby. Thank you. And we will. We will. You got a good sample. And for working families and small businesses like this one, this is not a small business, this is a big business. But we'll call it a small business for tax purposes, okay? I guess you mentioned the Trump name many, many times, like 19 or 21 or something. She didn't mention the border. She didn't mention inflation. She didn't mention the bad economy. She didn't mention crime. She didn't mention any of the things that she's supposed to be mentioning, but she mentioned Trump 21 times or some crazy thing. And she mentioned thank you about 50 times. Did you see the beginning? Thank you, 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 thank you. I said, what the hell is wrong with her? She's supported the idea of a 70 to 80% tax hike. I don't think the man behind me will be happy. You wouldn't mind paying 80% in taxes, would you? What the hell? He says, whatever's good for America, right? So I just want to thank everybody here. You're incredible people. I'm behind you 100%. November 5th, you're going to vote a little earlier than that, but whatever you got to vote. Make sure your vote is secure, because remember, they cheat like hell.